Hey everybody, and welcome to the King of Shadows 1111 YouTube channel. This is Queen of Light 1111 here with your weekend energy check-in. So what we're going to be doing here is I just finished the Queen of Light reading, which was about the divine feminine's energies. And we have the theme for the reading for both masculine and feminine as the energy of love. True love and fidelity. We see that divine masculine may be collaborating and working with other people to gain his confidence, to gain his independence, and also to transform. He is heeding the call. He is clearing. He is purging. He is getting rid of karmic cycles and karmic situations. He is listening to his soul because his true love is calling. Not literally. So don't start calling people, because if you thought that was the message, go back and watch the Queen of Light 1111 video again. Now, the Lionsgate portal, the peak is on the 8th, but we have been in this portal energy for, several days now. I am running a Lionsgate special reading for those of you who are interested in getting an in-depth divine masculine video reading. You can watch this reading over and over again. Each time you watch your own personal reading, you will get new messages from it, because there are things that maybe you're not open to hearing or missed when you heard it the first time. In this very special video reading that is on sale now, and by the way, only limited quantity. Okay, it's a big reading. It takes a lot of energy. I'm not going to open it up for, hundreds of people. There's a limited quantity. We will look at the divine masculine's headspace towards you, divine masculine's heart space towards you, divine masculine's environment as related to you, the current energies for your connection, and the potential future energies. If you are interested in booking this reading or any other coaching session, reading session, or healing session, go to queenoflight1111.com. The link is in the description box. Let's go ahead and take a look at divine masculine's most significant energy towards his feminine. We have the minstrel. Let your intentions be known. Very interesting energy. So when this card comes out, the minstrel is a poet, a musician, someone who sings heartfelt ballads and songs of good cheer. This card represents a harmonious union. What do we get at the bottom of the deck? Love. And this masculine may be using music or art to communicate, to let his intentions be known. The minstrel professes his thoughts and intentions for everyone to hear, but has a tendency to have an unrealistic look and to wear his heart on his sleeve. This divine masculine may be sending messages to you on social media through songs, through posts. He's trying to let his intentions be known. He's taking action as a leader, as the King of Wands. He's trying to illuminate his intentions because he wants to start fresh. His most significant overall energy towards his divine feminine is that he wants joy and peace and fidelity. He wants the new beginning. He wants to be this leader in his power to reignite this connection with his feminine. When he is thinking about his feminine, what is he thinking? Hierophant card. There is this contract, this soul connection that he desires. He is getting messages from spirit. He is getting spiritual advisement, but it is creating a lot of conflict in his life. Maybe there's external interference and external things, and even his ego, that may be getting in the way of him communicating to you more directly at this time. But there is this energy of wanting to communicate, wanting to progress full speed ahead. In his heart for divine feminine, we have the Devil card. There is restriction. There is restriction. There is toxicity. There is karmic energy. Queen of Cups, King of Cups. He sees you both as this match, this King and Queen of Cups. But this connection is bound. The connection is restricted at this time. Remember, a couple of days ago I did the reading, and this king was missing. And this king is still missing when it is clarified about with this card. So he's still working on the energy of his emotions, of his feelings, of his desires. What's happening in his environment, there is this energy of planning and preparation that he has been procrastinating on, that he has been chaotic about. But guess what? The Tower, the tornado, this perpetual planning and preparation and overindulgence is about ready to end. And look at the mirroring. We got the Tower in Divine Feminine's environment, and we have the tornado here in Masculine's environment. Feminine breaking down the energy of constant mental conflict about masculine being a two-timer, deceptive trickster. She's ending that. She's moving on. She's going to a more peaceful place. And what does that do? This crossroads, this constant decision making about all his choices and options. All done. All done. Now, because we had this karmic energy here, we're looking at the karmic connection now. What is the bottom of the deck from masculine's energy towards the karmic? We have the chalice, rejuvenation and fulfillment. So the golden chalice, this is a symbol, right? Just like I said, rejuvenation, fulfillment, abundance. But this chalice also represents the end of a quest or the attainment of a goal. So he wants to end the quest, or he wants the goal of starting a new cycle, moving towards a union. And he's in this energy, Page of Cups, something that he's dreaming about. This is also the Moon card. So there's something here that in his intuition, in his dreams, is telling him it's time to start fresh. It's time to rejuvenate. It's time to end a cycle and start a new one. So, what is his most significant overall energy towards the karmic, the Sphinx? Choose your words carefully. So when the Sphinx comes out in the reading, the Sphinx is like a riddle, right? A riddle. And his abilities are being tested right now. Things are very difficult in this connection, and he is contemplating what to do. He's trying to choose his words carefully before communicating to this karmic. He's been in this energy of mental entrapment and self-imprisonment, and he's ending that. And he wants to expose what it is that he is feeling, expose what it is that he wants. And look, it says social media here. Just like masculine's wants to make his intentions known to feminine, he wants to make his intentions known to his karmic as well. He's done being imprisoned. He's just working on this energy of how to communicate something, how to communicate what it is that he wants. Now remember, for divine masculine's energy in the environment, this Two of Wands crossroad energy, stuck in chaos, stuck in confusion, is ending. Why? Because in his thinking, when he thinks of this karmic, he's made a decision. He's made a decision that is giving him a lot of anxiety and a lot of fears, and he knows that he needs to handle this situation with the karmic delicately. In the heart space, there's uncertainty, there's fear, there is doubt, there's an energy of deception, and he's trying to balance all of that out because, again, he wants to communicate something to this karmic. And what's happening in his environment as related to the karmic? Well, there is this contract, this spiritual connection. Where do we get this card? In his energy towards divine feminine, the Hierophant with the Five of Wands. This is the contract that he wants, that external interference is getting in the way of. So in his environment as related to the karmic, he wants to change. He wants to pursue his destiny. He wants to pursue his love. So what I'd really like to know here now is what the heck does he want to communicate? I mean, I feel like I know what he wants to communicate, but let's just ask spirit directly. What is masculine trying to communicate to feminine and to the karmic? Let's see. What is masculine? Like all this preparation, he's trying to let his, intentions be known. What is masculine? What is masculine's intentions towards his divine feminine? The hourglass. Time is of the essence. Okay, I'm not going to look at the bottom of the deck. Although it says the mystic circle, your abilities will be enhanced. So yeah, I do feel that already. I feel like, yes, masculine is very much in the energy of trusting his intuition, trusting his inner guide to heed the call. Let's see here. The hourglass. What does he want to communicate to his divine feminine about his intentions? What are those intentions? Knight of Cups. Bottom of the deck is the moon card. We already saw the moon in the karmic reading. Yeah, oh my God, again, I'll make this up. Hierophant card. Oh my God. And so there's this energy. He's working on his fears. He's working on his growth and his development. Yeah, he's restless. Look at this. So his intuition, so let's look at this bottom of the deck. We're going to take this bottom of the deck and we're going to channel that first. The mystic circle. Your abilities will be enhanced. So there's absolutely this energy of masculine getting into his spirit, trusting his inner guide. He's being empowered. He's being protected. He's focusing his energy on his goal, right? So this moon card is the energy of the subconscious. He's working on his fears. There is this energy of growth and development and working with other people. He's working on his passion, what he desires, okay? So now, what is his intention towards his feminine? The hourglass. Time is of the essence. So this is the energy here. The sands of the hourglass. They're slipping away. He needs to take initiative to act towards his feminine before it's too late. He may feel like too much time has passed by. He wants to make a romantic gesture. He wants this commitment. And I feel like with this Knight of Wands energy, he's trying to not rush in too quickly, but also not take too much time in the planning process. He's in this energy where he knows that he wants to come forward and he's restless to come forward to his divine feminine. So let's go ahead and take a look at the karmic. What is this masculine wanting to communicate to the karmic? So we know masculine's intentions are to come forward with an offer to feminine. An offer of love, an offer of commitment, an offer of fidelity. A close friend acts on your behalf. Bottom of the deck. Look at this. Harlequin. True feelings are masked. Okay, let's clarify these cards. Oh Oh my God, you can't make this up. Death. Oh, Jesus. He wants to communicate the end. Let's get the last card. Yep. You can't make this up. Okay, so here's what I am getting. So bottom of the deck is the Harlequin. True feelings are masked. Okay, so didn't we see that in the card of where he is choosing his words? Oh gosh, I forget, where did I have? Anyway, we're gonna keep moving on. So the Harlequin, he's been masking his feelings. Oh, that was in that energy of the Sphinx, right? So he's trying to choose his words. There's this big riddle. So with the Harlequin, he's masking his feelings. He's not let this karmic truly know what it is that he wants or doesn't want. So, you know, I just feel like he has been going through the motions. And so now, what does he want to communicate? Right? Because he's been an actor. He's been kind of going with the flow. He has been this trickster, but he's also concealing some sadness from loneliness or a broken heart. There's this energy here of masking heartache, masking that broken heart. He's been playing this energy of, yes, everything's fine with this connection. Yes, let's be playful. Let's have fun. Let's eat. Let's drink. Let's party. But there's this Queen of Pentacles energy that, you know, and I feel like this could be this is the karmic, right? Because this is what he wants to communicate to the karmic. I feel like, you know, he's not been giving her any sort of true love. He's been giving her Page of Cups energy, and that's because he's been in ego. He's been in the energy of ego. He's been in the energy of pride. He doesn't want to let anyone know that his heart's been broken or that he even feels lonely. Like, look, you can be in a relationship and feel lonely when it's not fulfilling, when it's not the right relationship. And so I do feel like the theme for what he wants to communicate is that, look, I'm not fulfilled. You know, maybe you deserve more, and I've been giving you very little to nothing because I wasn't in my self-esteem, and it's not fair anymore. And so now, what does he want to communicate? The Golem, a close friend, acts on your behalf. So when this card comes out, this is someone who's like motivated to help him. I said there's a loyal friend who may act on his behalf. I also feel, so let's look at this in the book. What does it say? The Golem. The Golem represents one who is indentured or motivated to do your bidding, such as a loyal friend who acts on your behalf or puts your interests before their own. When abused, the Golem may become an instrument of vengeance or destruction. So again, I feel like this was a friendship. I feel like maybe, you know, the karmic or masculine, maybe they put each other's interests before their own, right? Knowing they're not fulfilled, knowing they're not happy. And I feel like this has got to destruct. We're seeing this. So what we're seeing here is the end of sadness, the end of being trapped in this connection, the end of their marriage, their end of their addiction, the end of feeling trapped. So what does he want to communicate? That I'm done being heartbroken. I'm done grieving. I'm done putting your interests before mine. It's time to end our addiction, our emotional baggage, and our trapping. Oh my God, you can't make this up. Remember, Lionsgate portal, peaking on the 8th, but that's special sale, limited quantity available. Book now while the service lasts. Have a great day, everybody. Queen of Light, 1111.com. Bye.